Good Sunday morning, everybody. We're going to do a quick little severe weather update for your day today. And as you can see on radar, we do have some showers and storms that are moving through the area. These are not severe at this time, but what this will help us do is possibly it'll help limit the severe weather threat some. We still have a chance of severe weather, but it's not near as high as what it was earlier due to the fact that we are getting this rain, and that may help the atmosphere kind of not be able to recover near as much. And if you look down here to the south, you see that continuing there across the area. So now let's take a look at the newest severe weather outlook. We still have a severe weather chance. I really think, and you'll see this here in just a second, the higher severe weather area to watch is going to be in this orange area right here from, I would say, over to Foreman to Ashdown to Hope to down near Stephens and down near Magnolia and Texarkana area. You have that enhanced risk, which is a level 3 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. Then everybody else is in that slight risk. Once again, this rain's going to help us some. The biggest question is how quick can the atmosphere recover and what will we have to see tonight? Once again, taking a look now at the tornado outlook, you can see you have this lower end 2% and then the 5%, which is on your is still on the lower end. It still needs to be watched, but the higher end tornado threat is going to be in this little area here. With that, it's on the lower end, but that's the higher area of the tornado threat that we see right now. Damaging wind threat, much of the same, except this area where that enhanced risk at does have the red 30% or higher chance of seeing some damaging wind gusts from over there from Ashdown, just around Lake Millwood to Hope to Magnolia and Texarkana. That doesn't mean outside that area you don't have a chance to see some damaging wind gusts. You still do up around Mena, Arkadelphia, DeQueen. That chance is just a little lower, and the higher chance is down here in the Texarkana, Magnolia area. So we're going to monitor that closely. The large hail threat is also is right there around medium or lower end with the large hail potential across most of the area there as well. So taking a look at this severe weather outlook once again, even if you're in Hot Springs, Mena, Arkadelphia, DeQueen, you're going to want to watch it closely. This rain is going to help us some. It's going to help limit that severe weather threat because earlier overnight the enhanced risk included pretty much most of western Arkansas. Now that's been brought down a little further south because that's where they're thinking better organization is going to be at and where the chance of some storms and the recovery of the atmosphere is going to be greater possibly in that area. Once again, there is still that slight risk, so you still need to stay weather aware. It's limited some compared to what it was. It's going to be more isolated, more zoned in, probably down there a little further south. You still have that chance. It's just not near as high as down there near Texarkana and Magnolia. But once again, you still need to watch that severe weather risk closely. You still have that chance for severe weather. So let's show you what future model guidance is showing. Once again, this isn't exactly what it's going to look like. This gives us a general idea on what we could see. And if you look, actually, this model isn't doing the best job. So I'm not really going to show this one because it still has those lines of storms behind with that. And the newest model data is pretty much right there around the same for that. The North American model is kind of doing a little better of a job, so we're going to look and see what this is showing. But once again, it's got those storms moving across the area, and then later this afternoon, and really this has kind of been pushed back a little bit, potentially later this evening, some storms could fire off over there in Oklahoma, and then move across the area, and maybe into the evening and early overnight hours potentially, but really watch from this afternoon into this evening and early overnight hours. But by tomorrow morning, it's all out of our area. So we're going to continue to watch that. Once again, that's one model. That doesn't mean that's exactly what it's going to look like. We're going to monitor it closely, and we're going to have the newest information for you there available when we receive it. And once again, that gives us a general idea. That's not exactly what's going to happen. That's not exactly what future radar is going to look like. It gives us an idea. So we're going to monitor that closely. Stay weather aware from this afternoon or really throughout the whole day today. Just pay attention for new updates. More information out over on the YouTube or really on the Facebook page. We'll have the live nonstop severe weather radar up here on the YouTube page, and we'll have any new updates that we need to have over on Facebook. If there is any warnings that we feel the need to go live for and break into coverage and basically do what I'm doing right now, we will. And we will do that on YouTube, and both on YouTube and Facebook, and we'll be here ready to track them for you. So we'll keep a close eye on that. Stay weather aware today. Have multiple ways to receive warnings. We're going to watch it closely for you and keep you updated right here at your source for all things Southwest Arkansas weather.